Link building can skyrocket your rankings or send a red flag straight to Google's spam team. My name is Dave Burnett. I'm the founder of AOKmarketing.com, promotionalproducts.com, and co-founder of Achievers.com, which sold back in 2015 for $110 million. Let's get to it. Is your backlink structure built to last or built to burn you in the end? Here's 5 questions to audit your backlink health. Number 1, are you tracking backlinks at all? But if you are, in Google Search Console or tools like Majestic or Ahrefs or SEMrush, because flying blind is the most dangerous strategy. 2, are your backlinks coming from niche, relevant websites, or are they a patchwork of blog networks and low authority directories? Google loves relevance, but it hates random. 3, does your anchor text look like a natural mix, or is it all keyword stuffed and repetitive? Is it the best SEO agency 300 times? That's a red flag. Number 4, have you disavowed toxic or spammy links lately? Even one bad apple can really have a major impact. What do I mean by a bad apple? A link from a site that is toxic. You got to check and you got to know. And number 5, are you in control of your link strategy? Or did you outsource it to someone who might be gaming the system? If you don't know how your links are being built, you could potentially be at risk. The real question is, how do I know if I'm safe? Well, let's take a look at what happens when your strategy is clean, data-driven, and trustworthy. We worked with Encyclopedia Britannica to improve their SEO and link structure. Now, we did it the right way. And the way that we did this was through optimizing their on-page and getting good links to them from off-page. This resulted in a 53.4% increase in page views on over 1,200 keywords. We moved from page 2 to page 1, a jump that brought in over $2 million a month in revenue for them. Another major player that we work with is a key player in the promotional products industry, and we improved their brand visibility and authority with a tailored approach that resulted in 23 keywords moving into their top 3 rankings and giving them dominant control over the branded search terms across the industry. Now, these weren't shady link tactics. We focused on authority, relevance, and trust, earning long-term results and bulletproofing their SEO against algorithm updates. Now, if you're wondering whether or not your backlink structure is sustainable, that's a great thing. You're already ahead of the curve. So with the right tools, right analysis, and strategic corrections, you can transform even a risky backlink profile into a long-term SEO asset. Here's how you do it. Number 1, use Google Search Console as a baseline. Head to the links section, export the external backlinks, and scan for any suspicious patterns, for example, high volume from irrelevant sites. Look for signs of PBNs. So those are networks of websites that are blogs and repetitive low-quality domains. You don't want those linking to you because they get flagged over and over. Number 2, run your domain through a third-party tool like Majestic.com. Figuring out what your trust flow versus citation flow is, it's a large gap means your links might not be trustworthy. Figure out what your link velocity is. So if you all of a sudden you have a whole bunch of links that are linking to you and a whole bunch of them go away, that fast link growth can be a red flag, and then losing all those links can be an even bigger red flag. And also take a look at what your anchor text is. If it's all exact match anchors, it's not really very natural. Number 3, assess natural versus manufactured links. So natural links come from editors, bloggers, relevant partners mentioning your content, interested parties, those types of things. Manufactured links come from link farms, irrelevant forums, or templated guest posts. You can really identify these quickly, especially if you're ranking for something you shouldn't. Like if your company is a services company and say you're a lawn care company and all your links come from a particular group of websites that are all related to, I don't know, customer, like CMS, like a customer management system or some database software or something like that, if it just doesn't make sense, it's going to raise a red flag, and Google can and will eventually flag it. Now, the 4th thing you can do is use Google's disavow tool wisely. Google Search Console has a disavow tool that will allow you to tell Google to ignore the websites that you don't want it to actually index. So there could be something like, say, for example, you were that lawn care service and you had a link from a porn domain. Bear with me. If you didn't want that link from the porn domain, you could disavow it in Google Search Console. So you can use any of these tools like Majestic I talked about, SEMrush, and you can identify toxic links and compile your disavow list and then just upload it to Google. And that will help solve your problem. Now, I have to tell you, use this tool sparingly because you might be getting some positive link juice, just good links that might look spammy, but they might be okay. So just be careful what you disavow. Now, the last thing you can do is adopt a value-first link building strategy. So earn links through guest posting, studies, tools, building content, industry relationships. Avoid low value link exchanges like Fiverr gigs or blog networks that are just they're just not going to get you where you need to go. So what to remember: do the right thing, and you can get the results like Britannica did by focusing on high quality SEO and link strategies that can lead to some massive traffic gain. You can make your backlink profile an asset instead of a liability if you track it and then also use tools to make sure that what you've got is good. Then, once you've audited your links using Search Console and Majestic and others, if you spot suspicious patterns, disavow the bad, build the good, one authentic link at a time. So long-term SEO really rewards trust. And make sure your profile is one that Google wants to reward, not punish. Thanks so much for watching. And if you found it valuable, I'd love if you could like, share, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.